Hello once again. I'm here to talk about Battlefield 3 and its campaign and multiplayer. I liked the campaign. It was pretty good, but it was short, but seems like most shooter campaigns are short nowadays anyway. Get used to it. It's still kind of the old giant threat kind of thing, you know, nuclear or something like that. That's kind of old-fashioned. They need to start coming with something else. But I liked the how they did the story. In other words, the way they set it up and stuff. It wasn't bang bang, shoot him up, go after this guy, blah 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 kind of stuff. It was like normal military procedure for the most part, and I kind of liked that. It was interesting, especially they added the cinematic scenes, the cut scenes. That was pretty good. They normally don't do that, at least as far as I remember. The multiplayer. A lot of people are complaining about patches and stuff, mostly about how they're not being made fast enough, on time and stuff, things like that. Well, they're probably on time, I think. I don't know. But people need to I think they need to give DICE a break. I mean, really, they working on more than one thing at once, and they got all these pressures. That got pressures from EA. I mean, Battlefield 3 is like the biggest thing that's happened to them. Plus, they have the fans, and they also have to do all these other things too, and all these other games, working on more than one game. So they can't exactly focus all their attention on one thing at a time. I mean, that would be nice, but would you like to work on everything at once a little bit here and there, instead of all at one little thing all at once? I mean, what if that thing took longer than you expected, or it ran into a brick wall or something like that? You couldn't do anything about it, you know? Then you'd be stuck and, you know, be way behind on all these other things. I mean, it's just life for you. And so I think people need to just calm down about the patches, about them not being out fast enough. I really liked the Battlefield multiplayer though, for it. I was hoping it would be more like Battlefield 2 though. That's what I fell in love with when that first came out. Like, they have the specializations, or I call them perks, but some people like to call them specializations. They always get mad at me. And so they do that. That's another thing. The patches probably wouldn't have to worry about it as much, because they wouldn't have to tweak little things here and there, because the perks really kind of screw things up a lot. I mean, I'm kind of fine with them for the kits a little bit and the guns and stuff, but not really the vehicles is what really drives me nuts. It's like, you should have just kept them, you know, put all the stuff into the vehicles. I mean, in a way it makes sense for Xbox and stuff, for console users, because they don't have, you can't just like put more than one thing for each button, you know, like this button does flares and bombs and this and that and blah blah blah. But then again, they do have the button where you can switch the weapons, the Y button, so maybe it could work. I don't know. I just wish they went more Battlefield 2 route instead of I mean, yeah, they wanted to get more sales, so they were trying to get other people into it, and so they put all these other things into it, but but wishing doesn't cut it. So the shotgun thing, I don't know why it seems like people are going on like a shotgun frenzy or something, or everyone likes shotguns right now or something, taking advantage of the mess-ups on the patches. I don't know. I think it's stupid. It's like, if you're gonna do stuff like that, don't play the game. I mean, I guess there are some people out there that are like, let's go out there, oh my gosh, I'm gonna murder all these guys and piss them off because it's so fun to piss people off. What can you do? Take them? Oh yeah, and the administrative thing, that's kind of ridiculous too, but I haven't had a problem with that, so I don't know. Luckily. But maybe I haven't pissed off an administrator bad enough yet to do anything. So, And so the multiplayer, it's pretty good for the most part. I can't do anything about that, and I'm kind of going in circles and rambling, so I think I'm gonna cut it short, and I'll talk to you later about other things, possibly another game. Thoughts? Well, we'll see. See ya.